everybody. How you doing? King Dingbats here. And the 76ers lose. 101-98. I'm pissed off!
Kick the red, double move on the red.
So the Sixers fall 3-0 down to the stinking Boston Celtics. The hated Boston Celtics. And, I mean, it's depressing. I mean, maybe we got spoiled with winning the Super Bowl and then having the Sixers win 18 straight. But it's a horrible thing. It's a horrible loss. I think the Sixers gave this game away. I think Brett Brown had a really, really bad coaching day. I really do. You want to blame game 2 when they were up 22 and he didn't call timeout in the second quarter and all that. This was worse. This was worse. Some of the things that was going on, I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Why is it every time we have the ball, the guy who has the ball, like Embiid has the ball, everybody just stands around. Whenever somebody has the ball, they just stand around. There's no movement. They don't move. They don't try to work free. They just stand there. It's like they don't know what to do. And then you have, late in the fourth quarter, Redick rolls a bad pass. No excuse for that. Bellinelli hits that long 2-point shot to force overtime. And then in overtime, at one point, you were up 4 points. Right? You go up 4 points and you blow the game. You blow the game. Every time the Sixers get momentum, they come down. And just when you think they're going to go on a little run or something like that, they're up 4 points. They take a horrible 3-point shot. They take the worst choice in shot selections ever. They take a bad 3. Boston gets the rebound, and Boston goes down, and they take the smart shot. They drive to the hoop. They take a 14 or 15-foot shot. They do the smart thing. The Sixers, they do the stupid thing. I mean, it's very frustrating. I don't know what else to say. It's a depressing loss. Yes, this team is inexperienced. They're learning, right? This is a big learning lesson, a learning curve for the Sixers. But it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. You're down 3-0. I mean, there's many points in this game where you feel like, where you question, was that the changing point? What would have happened if this was a little different? For example, Ben Simmons, right? His dunk. He's going to have a big, huge, fiery dunk. I think the game was like 81-81 at the time. If he hits that dunk, crowd's going nuts. What would have happened? How would this game have changed? It was a close game, Just things like that. I mean, some really bad passing. At points, they looked like they couldn't even make a pass. And in Boston, they're making every pass. They take smart shots. They're well coached. And the Sixers, it's just depressing. I'm really depressed about this. And, Sixers are in trouble. I would be lying to you if I said I thought the Sixers could come back this series. I don't see how that can happen. I don't think that can happen. I mean, of course, nothing is impossible in life, but it's going to be really hard. It's like not likely, And come Monday, we'll be here. We'll be streaming the game, and we're gonna hope that we can win. We're gonna try to just win one game, and we're gonna go down throwing punches. We're gonna go down throwing punches. We're gonna go down firing bullets, and that's how we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down fighting, but we're in big trouble. We are in big trouble. And congratulations and shout out to Boston. Better coached team than us. Their players know how to handle. I mean, obviously they were in the playoffs. They went deep in the playoffs last year, so they know how to handle the playoffs and situation, and you got to give them credit. And Jason Tatum tears us up. He tears us up. Where's Markelle Fultz? We haven't seen him. So, look, it's a horrible thing. I love the Sixers, and we just have to accept that this is a young team. This is something we have to go through, I guess. In the end, we'll try to regroup. We'll try to come out Monday and win one game. And I'm going to tell you what, you 76ers fans, I'm going to do something. I got something to help you. I got something to help you, to relax you, to chill you out, to get you focused for Monday, because we got to take it one game at a time. One game at a time. So be looking for that. I hope it'll help you. I'm sure it'll help you. And you'll feel all tingly inside. You know what I'm saying? But with that said, I'm going to let you go. Sixers lose. They're down 3-0. And I don't feel like talking much more about this game. It's a sad thing. With that said, take care. Talk to you later. Don't be a dingbat.